Hello students, this is Miss Dalton and this is video 7.4 for AQR on counting subsets. Okay, to understand the counting subsets, I do want you to read the bottom of page 93 through 95 in your textbook, and so you'll need to access this in Moodle. It's up at the top of the page. Just click on the textbook and then go to those pages. I want you to read through that. So you'll need to pause the video, go ahead and read through that real quick, and then come back to the video so that you can understand what's going on. This picture that we have right here is called Pascal's triangle. So you're going to be using this when you're coming up with the amount for the different examples. But the book does a good job of explaining, how this all comes together. Okay, let's look at this first example. So the fast food chain Why So Many Burgers offers hamburgers with or without cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, pickles, mushrooms, peppers, jalapenos, ketchup, mayonnaise, and mustard. So you can choose any subset of these 11 choices. How many possible ways are there to order a burger? So if you read through the book, it talks about how you have to figure out the combinations of each of the toppings. So you could choose one topping, so you need to figure out the combination of that. You could choose two toppings, then figure out the combination number of that, 3, and so on. Then you take all of those values and you add them up. Well, what ends up happening is it becomes that Pascal's triangle where there's a pattern. And so really what you have to do is, if you look at that Pascal's triangle, each line represents 2 to some power. Well, that some power is the number of choices that you have. So in this particular problem, you're going to take 2 to the 11th power, and that's going to give you the number of different combinations. So it'd be 2048. If you still don't really understand where that comes from, I really encourage you to go back and read that section out of the book again. It makes it very clear. So example 2, if there are 8 available toppings at Roanoke Pizza Joint, you can order plain cheese or any combination of toppings. How many types of pizza are possible? So again, we have 8 different toppings to choose from. So you're always going to use the base of 2. So that will always be a 2, but then you're going to raise it to the 8th power. And so that comes out to be 256 choices. Okay, these last 2 are set up for you to do on your own. I put them on a worksheet as well, so you'll see worksheet, I believe it's 7.3 on the calendar, but it's just these 2 problems right here. So I just copied them and put them into this slideshow. So if you'll just read through number 25 and work that on your own, and then also number 26, work through that one on your own, and pause the video, get your answer. When you're ready to check your answers, go ahead and press play again. Okay, check your answers with what I got. For number 25, there's 12 toppings total, so you'd want to do 2 to the 12th power, which equals 4,096 choices. And then number 26, if you count through those options, there's 11 options, so that would be 2 to the 11th power, which equals 2,048. All right, so hopefully you understand this. This is the last topic of this unit, so please make sure you got all your questions answered. Again, you can message me and I will help you out as possible, or you can ask during class.